When it comes to epic fantasy sagas, few series have captivated readers' imaginations quite like The Dark Tower by Stephen King. This special hardcover slipcased set published by Donald M. Grant brings together the first 3 volumes of King's legendary tale. The Gunslinger, The Drawing of the Three, and The Wastelands, in a format that will delight both devoted fans and serious collectors. Stephen King began the Dark Tower saga as a young writer, inspired by a mix of classic westerns, J.R.R. Tolkien's grand fantasy landscapes, and the haunting poetry of Robert Browning's Childe Roland to the Dark Tower came. What emerged was a story unlike anything else in contemporary literature. A blend of horror, fantasy, science fiction and myth that would span decades of King's career. The central figure, Roland Deschain, is the last of the Gunslingers, a knight-like order in a world that has moved on. His quest to reach the Dark Tower, the axis of all universes, takes him through desolate wastelands, eerie alternate realities, and encounters with unforgettable companions and adversaries. These first 3 volumes lay the foundation for Roland's Odyssey, each deepening the scope and stakes of the journey. The Gunslinger. First published in 1982, The Gunslinger introduces readers to Roland and the Man in Black. Donald M. Grant's edition became a cornerstone of fantasy book collecting, with its striking illustrations and distinctive craftsmanship. The novel reads like a strange, dreamlike western, pulling you into a world that feels both ancient and alien. In this 1987 sequel, Roland finds himself on a treacherous beach where monstrous lobstrosities threaten his life. Through mysterious doors that open onto different times and places, he draws companions from our own world into his quest. It's here that the series begins to merge genres in earnest, blending gritty realism with mind-bending fantasy. By the time of its 1991 release, The Wastelands had cemented the Dark Tower as King's magnum opus in the making. This volume sees Roland's quartet journey into the decaying city of Lud, encountering both technological horrors and supernatural dangers. The cliffhanger ending left fans eagerly awaiting the next installment for 6 long years. Donald M. Grant, Publisher Inc., is renowned for producing premium editions of fantasy and speculative fiction. This slipcased set is a testament to that legacy. The sturdy black faux-leather slipcase, adorned with red title panels and Stephen King's printed signature, gives the set a commanding presence on any bookshelf. Each volume boasts quality hardcover bindings and glossy dust jackets that showcase distinctive cover art. The matching design creates a unified aesthetic, making it a centerpiece for display. The early Donald M. Grant editions of the Dark Tower books hold a special place in the collecting world. Not only do they represent King's work in a finely produced format, but they also capture a moment in publishing history when genre fiction was beginning to be recognized as literature worthy of high-quality editions. Owning this set isn't just about reading the books, it's about holding a piece of literary history. For Stephen King fans, these are the editions that started it all. For fantasy collectors, they are essential volumes that bridge the gap between classic and modern epic storytelling. Stephen King eventually completed the Dark Tower series in 2004, bringing Roland's quest to a close after 7 main volumes and additional related works. Yet the fascination with these early volumes remains strong. They carry the raw energy of a story still unfolding and the craftsmanship of a publisher who knew these books deserve more than mass-market treatment. Whether you're a long-time constant reader, a fantasy literature enthusiast, or a collector seeking beautifully produced editions, this slipcase set of the Dark Tower Volumes 1-3 is a remarkable find. It offers not only the chance to revisit one of modern literature's most ambitious sagas, but also to own a tangible piece of publishing artistry. If you're ready to add this iconic Stephen King collectible to your library, simply follow the link in the description.